Greetings to my lecturer and my fellow classmates. My name is Addam Pan and my matrix number is 020512120857. I am taking the course OUMH1303, English for Oral Communication. Today, I would like to deliver a speech entitled How to Save Money Every Month Without Feeling Restricted. Before I begin, let me ask you a simple question. Have you ever wondered why some people always seem to have enough money until the end of the month, while others run out of money just a few days after receiving their salary? I believe many of us have experienced these situations at least once. Sometimes we spend money without realizing it, especially on online shopping, food delivery, or things we do not actually need. At the end of the month, we start asking ourselves, where did all my money go? The good news is that saving money does not mean you have to stop enjoying life. It also does not mean you have to become extremely frugal. With a few simple habits and smart financial decisions, anyone can start saving money consistently. Today, I will demonstrate 3 practical life hacks that can help you save money every month without making you feel stressed or restricted. So, let's get started. The first life hack is understanding where your money goes every month. Before you can save money, you need to know how you are spending it. Many people believe they do not spend a lot, but when they check their expenses, they are often surprised. For example, imagine you buy a cup of coffee for 15 ringgit every weekday. It may not seem expensive at all, but if you buy it 5 times a week, you will spend about 300 ringgit in a month. The same thing happens when food delivery, online shopping, or subscription services that we rarely use. Small expenses may seem harmless, but when they become a big amount over time, a simple way to solve this problem is by recording your daily expenses. You can use a notebook, a budgeting app, or even the notes application on your phone. And at the end of each day, spend just a few minutes writing down everything you have spent. And after 1 week or 1 month, you will clearly see where your money is going. This habit allows you to identify unnecessary spending and make better financial decisions. Instead of wondering where your salary has gone, you will have a clear picture of your spending habits and know which expenses can be reduced. Remember, you cannot improve what you do not measure. By tracking your expenses consistently, you are already taking the first step towards saving money every month. Now that you know where your money goes, let me introduce you the second life hacks, which is using the 50-30-20 budgeting rule. This is the one of the simplest and most effective ways to manage your monthly income. The rule divides your salary into 3 categories: 50% for needs, 30% for wants, and 20% for saving or investment. First, 50% of your income should be used for your needs. These are the essential expenses that you cannot avoid, such as rent, food, transportation, utility bills, and other basic necessities. These expenses should always be your first priority because they are important for your daily life. Next, 30% of your income can be used for your wants. This includes things that make life more enjoyable, such as dining out with friends, watching movies, buying new clothes, or enjoying your favorite coffee. Spending on your wants is perfectly fine as long as you stay within your budget. Saving money does not mean you have to stop enjoying life. Yet. Instead, it means learning how to enjoy life responsibly. Finally, 20% of your income should be set aside for saving or investment. This money can be used to build an emergency fund, save for future goals, or invest a long-term financial security. Even if you start with a small amount, consistency is more important than the amount itself. For example, if your monthly salary is 3,000, you can allocate 1,500 for your needs, 900 for your wants, and 600 for your savings. By following this simple method, you will have better control over your finances and reduces the chances of overspending. The 50-30-20 rule is not about restricting your lifestyle. It is about creating a healthy balance between spending, enjoying your income, and preparing for the future. The third and the final life hack is building simple saving habits that you can practice every day. Many people think that saving money requires a high income. However, that is not always true. In reality, saving money is more about developing good habits than earning a large salary. Small action, when repeated consistently, can make a significant difference over time. One simple habit is to bring your own water bottle instead of buying drinks every day. And another useful habit is to prepare your meals at home whenever possible. Some say cooking at home is usually healthier and much cheaper than eating out or ordering food delivery several times a week. Another effective tip is to avoid impulse buying. Before purchasing something, ask yourself a simple question. Do I really need this? Or do I just want it? The answer is no. It is better to wait. A useful technique is the 24-hour rules. When you want to buy something that is not urgent, wait for 24 hours before making the purchase. Most of the time, you will realize that you are no longer feel the need to buy it. You can also make saving more enjoyable by setting a small daily challenge. For example, try saving 10 ringgit every day. It may seem like a small amount, but by the end of the month, you will have saved about 300, and in the end of the year, you will have 3,600. This shows that small and consistent effort can produce meaningful results. Remember, successful money management is not about being perfect. It is about making better financial decisions every day. The more positive habits you develop, the easier it becomes to achieve your financial goals and enjoy greater peace of mind. Before I end my speech, let us quickly recap the 3 life hacks that we have learned today. First, understand where your money goes by tracking your daily expenses. This simple habit helps you become more aware of your spending patterns and identify unnecessary expenses. Second, use the 50-30-20 budgeting rule to manage your income wisely. By dividing your money into needs,